Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are going to do a reading for Wednesday, August 28th. I was going to use this deck, but look, like it's so thick and tough, and my thumb is sprained from like weeks now. I cannot work with inflexible decks. Let's try, why not? Let's try the Romantic Tarot. Spirit guides, what messages do we have? Too much, too fast. What messages do we have for Wednesday, August 28th, please? What messages do we have for Wednesday, August 28th? Thank you. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Somebody's getting attention. Got 13, Death, an ending. And the World, which is also an ending. Is this World or is this Judgment? This is Judgment. Judgment. The call, a wake-up call. Judgment. That is Judgment, right? 21, I'm pretty sure. Death. A rebirth, a transformation. Judgment is also like a rebirth because it's waking and raising the dead. But here it's saying in this Romantic Tarot, it is holding up the world, and the world is the child. What in the world? Ace of Pentacles is some new beginning, a new opportunity, new relationship. And the Three of Pentacles is, it looks like here, like this person is got three ladies who are interested. What else do we have? Spirit guides, what messages are there for Wednesday, August 28th, please? Thank you. Ten of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Devil. There's this energy with the abundance of Ten of Pentacles of greed here with the Four of Pentacles. Devil, temptation. They both are like kind of very seductive energies here. This person looks like he's a cheater. Like he's got somebody and then he's looking at somebody else. What else do we have? Like there's a lot of ladies here. Somebody's a player. Spirit guides. Judgment. The call, a wake-up call. There's a Queen of Cups. She's so lovely in this deck. Love the Queen of Cups in this. Four of Wands. Marriage. Hanged Man, somebody who feels like they can't move. They're sacrificing their happiness for others. This feeling of stuckness. Knight of Pentacles. Traveling, perhaps traveling for work. Five of Swords. Regret, guilt over some things that were said, some arguing, toxic behavior. Forgiveness is not being granted. And on the bottom, we've got Six of Pentacles, like a friend with benefits. It's funny how you have the Hanged Man after marriage. You know, like how they say ball and chain? Like somebody feels like they're tied up and like trapped. But there's somebody who's been like playing the field. And whatever they were doing, especially if they were traveling and, you know, thinking that messing around when they're away from home is something that wouldn't catch up with them, I feel like it did. And that shit hit the fan here with Five of Swords. Six of Pentacles clarifying this is like something that was a friends with benefits kind of situation. What else do we have? Yeah, we got Nine of Cups. He's wearing a mask. She's wearing a mask. Looks like a very kind of seductive, hedonistic, lusty type of hookup. And then, what is this? Nine of Cups. Like, it's like, okay, so the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, a wish. Looks like he wanted it. She doesn't look like she's into it. Right? She looks like she's just like looking at him, like sizing him up. And he looks like he thinks he's got the cat in, like, the, what is it? Got it in the bag type of thing. But then you have here the Strength card. She has control over her passions. She's immovable. Once, like, if somebody cannot, if it's mind over their, physical body, and there's like shitty behavior and they know what this person's about and they're a cheater and they're a liar, they're a player, she's just not interested. It's like she's not going to fall for it. Strength is courage, strength, bravery, having principles. It could be stubborn. And here it's like she's turned to stone. Like she might as well be stone for as far as he's going to get. He can't move her. Nine of Swords. Somebody's watching all this shit go down and they're upset. This is the Nightmare card, sleepless nights. They're losing sleep over this. Like, it's this energy of worrying about what your man is doing all the time. And I feel like there's several women worrying about what he's doing. Yep, King of Wands. He's got that Hermit's lamp. He's got 4. It's like he's got 4 options that he has a special place in his big old heart for. Yeah, this is somebody who's definitely a lover, player type. Like, they're brave, the shit they're trying to pull. My God, like being married, traveling and messing around with people, with friends with benefits, messing around in their area with other people that are around, like trying to, entertain the ladies. There's one person who's not going to fall for it. Look at how he's sitting there. Oof. Anything else, Spirit? 1, 2, 3. Empress. That's Taurus Libra energy. The Empress. She here is depicted as a very regal beauty. I mean, it's not that the artist can't make a beautiful picture, because we see with the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups is lovely. There's something like kind of not conventionally beautiful about this Empress's face. But she's got very beautiful clothing and jewels. Looks like, she's attending some kind of very fancy party. And instead of her being pregnant, there's a dog with 2 puppies. Golden Retriever. I don't know, maybe she likes dogs. That's a funny thing to put in. But this Empress, she's leaving the party. Like, she's like, please, excuse me, I don't want to be a part of this. I know my worth. Look at her. Her dress is all white, representing purity. Even the Strength card, the clothing that the feminine wears in the Strength card is white robes, which shows her purity. Which is why it speaks to that inner confidence of why she's not scared around this lion. She can put her hand in the lion's mouth. She's not worried because it can sense as an animal her inner strength, her conviction. Empress, she's leaving. 6 of Wands. Six of Wands is This is giving me like, I hate to say it, like Notebook vibes. But Six of Wands is success and achievement. These guys are here taking a little boat ride on a, sunny day. It's quite romantic, but they have a bird in a cage. And there's other birds that are free here watching. She's holding the bird in the cage. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is like achievement, success, popularity, being well received. Couple goals. That's why these two look so cute together, doing something cute. You see Three of Cups underneath that. Look what he's doing when he's not with her. This looks like a brothel. He's entering this place and there's three women at the top. They're like Belle Whateleys, in Gone with the Wind. Emperor. Four of Swords. And let's clarify with some love oracle cards. Yeah, this just looks, I don't know why we're focusing, or Spirit chose to focus so much on, maybe it's a warning or a heads up to somebody that this person is a toxic player. It's good to know. This is Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. Spirit guys, can we clarify this reading for Wednesday, the 28th of August? Can we clarify this reading for Wednesday, August 28th? Thank you. The union of hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. You know what's funny? Right when I said he's a toxic player, I literally got a pain in my chest, in my heart. Like it was like a, what do you call it? Yeah, it was like a heart pain. Like I could feel that. As soon as I go, and I don't know who this person is, and I couldn't care less. As soon as I said that, it was like this like constricting pain in my heart. The union of hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. But why? Why does that defy explanation? I don't even get it. This doesn't look like it defies explanation. It looks like somebody who's a player. Like attracts like. If you're longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. Okay. Anything else? Any other messages? Any other messages? Yep. Do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. Absolutely. Because this person's a player. There is no point. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. To somebody? I don't know. Or don't. Who gives a shit? I don't know. Look at your pattern in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. This person needs to change their mind. Unless they're saying like, if you're upset or you're grieving because something's ended because you found out they're a toxic bachelor, right? Then where is your self-sabotage in that, all of that? Why did you choose someone like that? And sometimes we don't know. And when we find out, we drop them immediately. So, that happens. Not trying to blame. All right, this is Journey of Love by Elena Fair. Thank you. Devotion to the small. On the bottom, drop into your heart. Devotion to the small. And it says, there isn't... Okay, do I have to read all of this? Oh, she bows. She honors growth. She sees that within the smallest flower, there is the teaching of the earth, the gospel of Gaia, the mystery of life demonstrated. She recognizes that she too is of nature, subject to the mysteries of growth and life, That is, in honoring nature and taking pleasure in life, she opens her heart to allow great creation to happen through her. This is the feminine wisdom alive in men and women with open hearts. There is an innate wisdom within you that understands this devotion to the Earth Mother as an important step in fulfilling your spiritual destiny on this planet. She's speaking to you now, letting you know that there is a small change happening, something that is growing within you, that you may recognize but not think is so important. Yet she tells you now that it is very significant. Soon you will see that what you thought was a seed to yield a single flower is actually blossoming into a lush garden of manifestation. Gratitude and love for the small changes happening are leading you into fullness that you can only dream of. Enjoy. The message of this oracle for you is that your blossoming is occurring now, and the Earth Mother has gratitude for your presence within her being, for the work you are doing to help other human beings. She asks for you to surrender any concern you have to her, to let her creative power continue to gently guide you into your rightful place in the world, that you may shine as you were born to do in service to the evolution of this planet. She's helping you now. Trust her. And the poem says, a flower is a poem that tells you the truth of a thought in the fragrance of a dream, as fleeting as a heartbeat, as lasting as a memory. A flower is a poem, truth of a thought. Fragrance of a dream, fleeting as a heartbeat, lasting as a memory. Maybe that's how they see you. That's sweet. Okay. Let's get a crystal. Spirit guides, can we get a crystal, please, for Wednesday, the 28th of August? Thank you. What's not to like about abundance? Citrine abundance. Lovely. Let's cover up these animals, chrysotile animals. Why does this keep coming up? Animals. Let me read it. I'm not reading it. Animals. It reminds me of this movie Animal, but like I don't think that's to do abundance. Animals and abundance. I don't know. Can we clarify the animals card, Spirit? Can we clarify the animals card with abundance? Compassion. Oh, gratitude. These are all green crystals. Emerald, compassion, hiddenite, gratitude. Maybe you do something where you help rescue animals. You work with animals. You have compassion. You show compassion for animals. Maybe it's something to do with being a vegan, vegetarian. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it. Let's see. I'm going to pull where is it? Love Your Inner Goddess. No, I'm not. Let's pull I think this is the Gypsy Oracle cards. Let's see what happens. Spirit, any messages for Wednesday the 28th? Wednesday the 28th of August. Any messages here to Claire? Ooh. We got sorrow. So she's got this note here. She's by the ocean and she's sad. Bad news. Wife. And she's got a child. What is this? Why are they flipped down? Gift and service. Gift, jewelry, some kind of financial gift, abundance. Service. Reunion. Wants to be of service, gifting their energy, their time, their resources to help with something. There's a wife here who's grieving something. And then reunion, faithfulness, despair. What is all this? Can we try this again, Spirit Guides? Yeah, grieving. We see the death card. Can we clarify this one more time, please? Thank you. Waiting. Somebody's waiting to hear from someone, from the Lord. Mr. Fancy Pants. So it's somebody who's been waiting for somebody. It's the Lord, but they're false. Pleasure seeker, you see? Doctor. Fortune. House. Lover. Misfortune. Ugh. Doctor. Somebody, again, who is like a healer. Helping in some kind of way. Falseness. Pleasure seeker. If you're waiting on somebody, this person, it looks like they're a message. You'll get a message from them. Malady. Somebody's sick, has to see a doctor. Anyways, let's not get into all that. It's just showing that there's somebody here waiting to hear from somebody, and they are not worth waiting for. To be honest, there's falseness in a pleasure seeker. Like they're dogs. Dogs. Okay, not in the good way, like where they're cute and they're loyal. Like pigs. Anything else? Anything else, please, Spirit Guides? Anything else? Anything else? You'll soon see a man. This is the garden's plan. Another thing's for sure, happiness is also in store. The fox is always in flight. If you want to find a friend, you must avoid betrayal, avoid the game of pretend. And then there's the sun. If the shining sun is near, your joy will be unending. But if fading far away, tears of sadness could be unending. Yeah, this too speaks of some man who is pretending to be a friend. He's always in flight. He's always trying to, he's like a predatory energy. Sorry, that's what I got. Strange energy today. Usually I get very empowered, high energy messages. But I think like there's other energies that are trying to like get in here, and there's other people watching now, and they're attracting like these kind of energies. I don't know what this is about, but let's just, I'm not doing it again. So that's the end of that story. Let us pull, I don't know what this is called. So it's like a cutesy little witch deck. Can we get a card? The messages are right on the card. Thank you. Prosperity, we like. Know that you deserve all things wondrous and believe you can have them. Prosperity. Meditation will transport you to a place of bliss at any desired time of the day. Lovely. Absolutely. Okay. I'm going to pull a card to clean up the energy here just because it is not my style. And honestly, if I had more time, I would scrap this reading. Because I don't like to give a platform to this type of energy. I really don't. But anyways, this is the Yogic Path deck by Sahara Rose. Beautiful goddesses, spirit guides, Dharma protectors. Can we get a spiritual guidance message for as many people as you can reach for Wednesday the 28th today? What message is there, please? What spiritual guidance is there for us? Thank you so much. Nice. Brahma. Very fitting. Brahma is the consort, the partner, the consort of Saraswati. Brahma is the creator. The interesting thing about Brahma is because, the caste system that they always talk about, and Brahmins being the priestly caste, which is the head, right? Is Brahma. Like if you take the body and you break down the caste system, the Brahmins would be the priestly caste, the highest class, highest caste. And the thing with Brahma is noteworthy that Brahma is, because they are of the highest caste, there is an arrogance or an ego associated with this type of energy. And so, Brahma has this kind of curse, or like, not curse, what is this? I don't know how to put it. Like there was some kind of cause and effect here with the arrogance of being the creator, or being the high caste, being the top of the pops caste, priestly caste, being a Brahmin, being Brahma, that because of the arrogance, he would not be properly worshipped. Right? So it's kind of like a metaphor. It's kind of like a what is it? A I can't even remember anything right now. It's a story with a message like fairy tales have. The moral of the story is when you have people who are sometimes very blessed and they have nice everything, there comes this like lack of knowledge of lack. And so they can be seen, or they could be sometimes arrogant. But sometimes, because Brahma is a god, he's a creator, he's well aware of everything that's going on. Sometimes when you get Brahma, or this like Brahmin type energy, you get jealousy because you are coming from a very privileged position, right? Or at least people see it that way. Like they see certain things superficially, and also like, yeah, with your very real and tangible things too. And like, for example, you could see somebody with money, and that's all you see because you love money. And so let's say you get super jealous of this person because they have money. Now they might have a million other problems, but you don't really give a shit because you're so focused on money that all you can see is they have money, and you'd be super jealous. So with this Brahma card, what comes up, why I went into this whole story, is because I remember that lesson with Brahma, which is like the arrogance thing and how he was punished with never being properly worshipped, right? As the other gods are, because due to the arrogance. And, there is like a lot of background with Brahmins, and how like special rites of passage or prayers and pujas only can be performed by Brahmins. And you know what it's like with the caste system if you should be like one of the lower castes, right? Or an untouchable or something, right? It's super vicious. So for whatever that's worth, I got the nudge. Muladhara is speaking to the root chakra healing. The way you view yourself, needing to be grounded. Why? Because this is possibly like with these two as a recipe coming together. I'm getting this vibe of when you get a little bit kind of like not grounded, when you get kind of distracted or thrown off, or let's say you are losing yourself. Like I'm getting the energy of with the Brahma and the Muladhara, should something happen, like if there's jealousy, if there's attacks, if there's shit talking, if there's whatever, it can pull you into a lower vibration where you will be dragged. Like people want to drag you down to their level type of energy. And to not go to that level, because who the fuck wants to live at that level? Nobody. Nobody of a high vibration wants to go down to that. It's better to just block, delete, swipe, and just like that, they're gone, right? With, the intention of releasing it, because you don't want to have that bad karma either. Now, whatever they do with that, that's up to them. But you don't want to be the one who like accumulates negative karma. But I feel like with the Muladhara card and with Brahma, it's speaking to that energy, because if I get the nudge, I'm talking about the nudge, which is the arrogance or perceived arrogance of the priestly caste or of the Brahmin, of Brahma, right? Which would lead to jealousy, anger, shit talking. Who do they think they are? Whatever. Like I said, and then perceptions and projections. If you care about money and you see somebody with money, that's all you fixate on. You see nothing else, because that's your projection. So Muladhara, I'll read Brahma though. Brahma. Deities, page 121. God of creation, upright, it is time to create Brahma. The creator of the universe and all beings has come to you with the message that now is the time to bring that idea to fruition. Just put that back. Bring that idea to fruition. What is that idea you've been sitting on but haven't taken action? Now is time to plant that seed into the earth and water it with your intention so it sprouts to life, benefiting all those around you. Brahma's rosary symbolizes the time cycle through which, the world moves from creation to sustenance, from sustenance to dissolution, and from dissolution to new creation. Which cycle are you on? Reverse. When you are not creating, you are dying. Brahma comes to you with a reminder to remain in the cycle of creation, for that is the cycle of life. All things are in phases: work, relationships, even identities. When we forego working on these aspects of our life, we remain stagnant, which is akin to moving backwards. What areas of your life have you been overlooking? How can you put in more time and effort to create a new version of what there formerly was? How can you recreate yourself to become a more authentic version of you? Trust that you have the wisdom and knowledge to move forward. And the mantra is Om Brahma Devaya Namo Namaha. All right, let's just take a peek at Muladhara. Thank you, Brahma. So what I told you, the nudge, none of it was written here in this book. But you can Google it. Muladhara. That is what came to mind. 49. Root chakra. You have arrived in a place where you are very grounded in life. Your ideal home is in the process of manifestation, and you are setting roots where you are. This reflects the deep healing work you have done to undo the ancestral ties that were previously holding you back. When you heal your personal life, you heal the lives of all those who came before you and all who came after you. Ancestral hardships such as poverty, immigration, war, slavery, and abuse have come to an end, and you have set the path for a new way of being for all of your ancestors to come. Thank you for doing this work and anchoring deeply within. It is only when you heal the root that the tree can grow. Reverse. Your body, mind, and soul are calling out to you for some grounding. You've been moving around a lot, and your spirit is calling for a true home and yearning for time spent looking inward. This may be a good time to finally begin looking for a home or settling down into the one you already have. Create your nest. Set the foundation for what you need to live a full life. Make friends with people who live nearby. Spend more time in nature. Set a routine that keeps you anchored to your truth. This won't make your life boring, but will actually give you everything that you want. Eat more root vegetables and walk with bare feet on the earth. It's all about grounding. Let's see, what else? I think let's do an Amenti Oracle. Nope. Let's do an African Goddess Rising. think we'll do an African goddess rising just because it's quick and to the point. Powerful and to the point. Beautiful goddesses, can we get a message for Wednesday, August 28th? Final message. Thank you. Goddess Oshun, fearless love. All right. And then on the bottom, we have Mame Kumba Bang, or it's Mame Kumba Bang. I'm not sure, but it's saying speak up, use your voice. Okay, but let's read Oshun. Number 25. Oh my God, it opened right there. Goddess of fearless love, Yoruba, Nigeria is where she's from. Temple lovers, element water. Goddess Oshun is the exalted Orisha, which means deity in brackets, of honey sweet waters, love, sensuality, fertility, and beauty. But the Yoruba Lady of Gold's anger and jealousy can also flood and destroy. Oshun's guidance, dare to love. Begin with loving yourself. Allow yourself to be loved. You feel everything deeply. You are porous with a wall around your heart. This is your paradox. Embodiment. You are love and you are worth loving. Your divine assignment is to remain open to fearless love. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of a love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future. Real love is a sacred contract that says, I am vulnerable and committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness together. Goddess declaration, I give love, I receive love, I am love. Thank you, Goddess Oshun. Thank you, Lord Brahma. We will leave it there, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.